Where are you from?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Yes.
Iceland, Reykjavik.
France.
Из Франции.
I am from Peru.
I am from Peru.
Where are you from?
Canada.
East Senegal.
Bulgaria.
I'm from Swaziland.
We're from Denmark.
I'm from Egypt.
From Serbia.
As I see, you are from Brazil.
Yes, we Brazil.
Is it your first visit to Russia?
Yes, it is.
How do you like it? Did you expect to see something different?
Fantastic.
First time, yes.
First time.
Came yesterday.
Okay, how do you like it?
Oh, it's very nice.
Yes, I like Moscow.
Yeah, my first time in Moscow is very beautiful.
Я жила здесь, работала здесь. Очень красиво, очень понравилось.
Is it your first time of visiting Moscow?
Yeah, this is my first time.
How do you like it?
I like Moscow, I like Russian people. It was a very, very big time here. It's хорошо.
It is my first visit. He lived here for a year. His second visit, first visit.
How do you like Moscow?
I love it.
Is it your first time of visiting Moscow?
Yes, that's the first I like. I love.
Я в Москве работаю. Дипломат.
А как давно вы в Москве?
Это у меня второй год идет.
No, I actually work here. I work in Egypt's embassy in Moscow.
Is it your first visit to Moscow?
Yes,
Yes,
this is our first visit. This is our
Moscow, and we are very, very happy
because
seeing this beautiful surroundings and all this.
And I love the people in Moscow. They are friendly.
They are friendly.
How do you like Moscow? Is it your first time?
This is my first time here and I feel amazing. The city is amazing. Everything is big. Everything is just cool, man.
It's my first in Moscow, and have a big city and a full city and a beautiful city. Moscow is amazing city. It's amazing city.
How do you like Moscow and what do you like most of all?
The people, the environment, the city is very good. And I visited St. Petersburg as well, and for me it's better.
How do you like it and what's your favorite place?
I love it. It's better than St. Petersburg.
I see.
Yeah.
Your favorite place in Moscow?
Favorite place right here. Yeah, no, this place, the Banya.
Banya. What do you like here most of all?
For me, this place, the Red Square and the Red Place, and I visit a lot of places that are very, very beautiful, but I don't know the name. So for me, all Moscow are beautiful.
I don't know. We came yesterday, so we're still looking around.
Okay. I see.
First time here, so.
I see.
This place,
This
Red
place.
Square.
Red Square, yes.
Yeah.
My favorite place here. I come back. We come back.
Red Square.
This place is my favorite.
Red Square.
The Red Square.
What's your favorite place in Moscow?
Oh, I don't know. I was only in this area, in the center, around the Red Square, so for me this is the best place ever.
Nightclubs. Gypsy.
Gypsy bar. I don't even know what is it. How do you like Moscow and what's your favorite place?
I think this is my favorite place because Red Square because I like people.
It's a difficult question. Moscow is a very beautiful city and I like many places, but actually my favorite place is a forest next to where I live in Lenensky Prospect.
What's your favorite place in Moscow?
St. Petersburg. Me, St. Petersburg.
No, it's okay.
I love St. Petersburg.
No, I mean what's your favorite place in Moscow, not in Russia.
Okay, in Moscow.
Actually,
we don't know name in Moscow
don't know the name
because we just came here last week because of FIFA World Cup. So we don't know the name, but we love everywhere in Moscow. Because they have a good people in Moscow.
I would love to come back if I have the opportunity.
Yeah.
Will you give me a visa to come back?
Yes, of course. You're welcome anytime.
Seriously?
What can you say about Russians? How do you like them and what did you expect to see?
They are very welcoming people, very nice. So we met a lot of Russians, so it was very good.
Thank you.
Nice.
Did you expect to see something different from that?
Yeah, maybe before coming here, we heard that the Russian is always angry. But when here I discover Russian people are very, very cute, very funny people. And
it's very nice to hear. And what do you think about Russians? What did you expect to see before the World Cup?
I didn't expect anything because I was not sure what I need. But
see.
now I feel them very warm people. They're very polite. They're very how to say? They're very nice people, and I'm happy that I'm here, and I'm sure that I will come again. I will come in the winter to feel the snow, the cold, and to feel the real power of the Russian vodka.
For me, it's a beautiful country. I like the people is very friendly. I like it.
How do you like Russian people?
Fantastic.
Thank you.
One time more.
Yeah, hot people and girls is amazing.
I don't know, I thought people would be less friendly and welcoming, but everybody is so happy to see us and really nice.
Serbia, Rusija, braća za uvek.
Have you visited any other cities?
No, only Moscow.
Not yet?
No, not yet, only Moscow.
Volgograd.
And what do you think about Volgograd?
Oh, Volgograd, very beautiful, big statue with a sword.
I to visit Kazan Kremlin, Saransk, Ekaterinburgo, and my next trip is Sochi.
What's your favorite city in Russia?
I suppose that I will be Sochi because I would like the beach.
We're going to Sochi, the mountain.
My friend went to Kazan.
Kazan. And how do you like Kazan?
I love Kazan. Tatarstan, beautiful.
And will you ever come back?
Yeah, I'm coming back next year for sure.
Oh.
I love it.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I want to come back. I want to come back sometime soon because I want to start at the Pacific, come west all the way, all of Russia. All of Russia.
From Kaliningrad to
Vladivostok. Vladivostok all the way.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I was in Volgograd, in Rostov-na-Don, in Sochi. I watched match there in these cities, and everywhere was amazing, just amazing.
I went to Ekaterinburg for the Egypt match last week, and I also went to Sochi. So far I found St. Petersburg to be very beautiful.
Is it more beautiful than Moscow?
Both are beautiful in their own way, so I like both.
St. Petersburg, Rostov, Kazan, and Moscow.
And what's your favorite?
St. Petersburg for me is most beautiful city, but Moscow is a big full city, the heart of Russia.
Have you visited another cities in Russia?
Yeah, Kaliningrad.
And what do you like most?
Moscow, definitely.
Бывали ли вы в других городах России?
В Питере
И
поговорим.
где вам нравится больше всего?
Для меня в Питере, а для их в Москве.
Yeah, we want to visit many cities in Russia.
And, have you visited yet?
No, we've not
No, we have not
visited.
visited because we just came this week.
Tomorrow we'll be going to St. Petersburg for Nigeria, Argentina.
From
We want to
Nigeria,
see how
Argentina.
my great country defeats
Because
Argentina.
Nigeria will win Argentina.
What kind of difficulties and disappointments did you notice?
I didn't find any difficulties in the city.
No disappointments, just fun.
None. Everything's been wonderful.
What? Can you repeat the question?
What kind of difficulties or disappointments did you meet in Russia?
No, everything is good. It's beautiful.
Oh, maybe the language because all people didn't speak English, no?
Actually, the only difficulty that I found was the language barrier. So sometimes it's difficult to communicate. Russians are very friendly people, but sometimes when you don't know the language, it's difficult to communicate, and that I found difficult.
Well, I arrived yesterday, so everything's great.
I didn't have any disappointments. Everything was cool, and I didn't have any problems here. Any problems here.
Все прекрасно, все хорошо.
What do you think about prices in Moscow? Is it cheap or expensive for you to be here?
No, it's fair.
For us, it's a little bit expensive, but for other nationality, like if with euro or dollar, I think it's okay. It's not so expensive.
Compared to front, it's cheap.
The food and the hostel, the price is cheap, but sometimes some flights are very expensive.
What about prices in Russia? Is it cheap or expensive for you to be here?
So be okay.
Okay.
Being good, yes.
I don't know, because in Brazil, our money for convert is best for us.
What do you think about prices in Russia? Is it cheap or expensive for you to be here?
Well, I'm still studying the currency. I'm still studying the currency, but it's reasonable, yeah.
No, it's okay.
Okay.
To Brazil, it's
the same?
1 for 1. It's okay. No problem.
For me, it's expensive, but the money I for this to use them to travel to see the world.
I agree.
Yes.
So what about football? How do your team is going in group stage?
We lost 2 matches, but it doesn't matter for us. We enjoy our stay, so we are not a very good team, so it's okay for us. Maybe we will win the last match.
How do you think how far Russia will go?
Russia, maybe in the half final.
What do you think how far your team will go on this championship?
I hope that we make the next round. Many Russian people support Iceland.
Yes.
Also in Volgograd. I think Russia last 4, from 1 to 4.
Желаем, что мы выиграем.
Да?
Да, Франция выиграет.
We will take the cup, I think, for sure.
Yes. And how do you think Russia will go?
Maybe quarterfinal. Good result for us.
I like the football, but my team lost.
За кого болеете на этом чемпионате?
Конечно, за Сенегал и за Россию.
А как думаете, как далеко Сенегал пройдет на чемпионате?
Мы молимся и надеемся, что мы будем на финальном матче.
С Россией.
It will be our turn to have Russians in 2026 when we have the World Cup.
Canada hosts the World Cup.
World Cup is coming to Canada.
How do you think Russia will go on this cup?
Win.
I think they win.
Yeah, win.
They're the best team right now.
That would be the greatest day ever.
It would.
We wish Brazil to meet Russia in finals.
Okay, it's a very challenge.
Yes.
Brazil and Russia in the final, the champion.
Yes.
But Brazil is real champion.
Which team is your favorite?
My favorite is Belgium.
Why?
Because they have very young team, very strong team, who are playing in the game with passion, with everything. Maybe they will go to the semi-final. They are not ready for a final or to win the World Cup, but I hope they will go to the semi-final.
And what about Russia? How do you think they will go?
Russia, I think now maybe quarter-final. If they have a chance, they can go into the semi-final.
My country is not part of the World Cup, but I'm hoping in the next coming years we will join the World Cup. I think for football, I think it's coming okay for those teams. Some teams are pointing like Argentina because most people love Messi.
Yes.
I think the Russian has to win the World Cup because it's here. So yeah.
Championship
final.
Yeah.
And how do you think Russia will go on this cup?
I don't know. Russia is so artillery, so many goals in the first phase.
Yes.
But I don't know.
Nobody knows.
Yeah.
Well, we have to beat the Brazil to go through.
And
we will.
How do you think how far your team will go?
The finals.
Finals. That's very optimistic.
Yeah, very realistic.
And what do you think about Russia?
Yeah, we will meet in the finals.
In the finals. That's cool.
Just believe that Nigeria will win this World Cup. Thank you.
Nigeria will win World Cup.
Thank you. Finally, could you please say some words in Russian?
Some words in Russia.
Yeah, the only word that I know is хорошо. So, хорошо. Я не говорит по-русски.
Я не могу говорить по-русски, но я можно сказать, я люблю Россию.
До свидания. Здравствуйте. Спасибо.
Спасибо, пожалуйста. Как вас зовут?
Извините. Спасибо.
Спасибо.
Спасибо. Да. Нет.
Спасибо.
Привет, как дела? Хорошо. Спасибо. Извини. Я вас люблю.
Yes.
For girl.
That's my girlfriend.
No, I don't know for girl. For another girl.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Подписывайтесь. Подписывайтесь.
Подписывайтесь. Подписывайтесь.
Подписывайтесь.
Подписывайтесь.
Подписывайтесь.
Подписывайтесь.
Подписывайтесь and ставьте лайки.
Ставьте лайки.
Ставьте лайки.
Ставьте лайки.
Ставьте лайк.
Ставьте лайки.
That's exactly what I need.
Peace.